you are, and I'm sorry. Well, what is it you want, dearie?
Well, like I said, I've been busy too. And our judgment is something very important.
Did you check the list again for me?
No, it's your job to check it twice.
I know. Oh, you pulled the splinter out of Blitz's hoof, haven't you?
I did that last week.
Oh, yeah. Well, what have you done?
Close your eyes. Okay, open your eyes.
My lucky Christmas shorts. You got them ready for my big trip.
That's right, just how you like them too. We can't have the big guy traveling all over the world in one night without his special Christmas shorts.
Thank you, my sugar plum. Thank you so much.
You're welcome, dearie, and I know just how you like them.
You do!
I do!
Warm and fuzzy!
Comfort and joy!
And you ironed them just the way I like?
I did.
Wash them in eggnog and peppermint? Just the way I like?
Yes, how could I forget?
And a dash of cinnamon spice to make them nice?
Yes, nice and Christmassy. See for yourself.
Claus, you take such good care of your Santa. What would Christmas be without my lucky Christmas shorts? And what would Christmas be without you?
Oh, hush. Now you go and get your shorts on. It's almost time for Christmas.
Ho, ho, ho. I guess I've lost track of time. Pardon me, folks. I gotta go change it to my, well, you know. And you should probably get your Christmas shorts on too. Ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas.
To the most honorable Father Christmas, it is my esteemed pleasure to write this correspondence to you, and I hope that I find you well. I can only imagine you're very busy this time of year, well, with all your last-minute preparations and so forth. Still, I hope you make time in your schedule to consider this letter. After all, I have given my full attention on being on my very best behavior this year. There's that one night I stayed up past bedtime, reading. I sincerely hope I can be forgiven. It was only once, and I regretted it terribly, absolutely horrible the next day. Similarly, I have done all my choices required by my parents, save for that one day in November, when I fell ill and could not get out of bed, nor even go to school. Mother and father had to do my chores that day. I sincerely hope I can be forgiven, considering my sorry state that day. Finally, I made top scores in all my classes this year, except for physical education. I still struggle, but I'm always doing my best. I hope that being on top of my class and all the other studies will suffice for the situation. If those couple of mishaps may be forgiven, and if I remain on your nice list, I would very much like to make a simple request this Christmas. If it pleases you, I would very much like a Shirley Smells a Lot of silver slippers and velvet dresses. Sincerely, Victoria. P.S. I also forgot to send a thank you note to Aunt Sherry in a timely manner, and she didn't seem to mind that I arrived late. It was most gracious to have heard from me at all. However, I recognize my tardiness in this endeavor. I hope, too, that this can be overlooked.
Welcome back to the 845th Snow Olympia.
That's right, it's the Reindeer Games.
I'm Bobsled, Costas, your host for this year's Reindeer Games. And joining me is my color analyst, the one and only
Frostbite Snowflake.
Tonight's premiere broadcast of the 845th Snow Olympia begins with the middle round on this week. Let's watch as our competitors are just now taking the ice to warm up for the main event.
Here comes France with the ever-lovely Faline. Oh, just look at them. They've been partnered for several years and are finally at the peak of performance.
Yes, and this group is performing this week. And often see the Reindeer Games.
That's right, Bobsled. The dreaded double-touch food. Ags them. Hit that golden aroma. Let's see if they can pull it off. There it is. That's what I can do, Bobsled.
If you say so.
Now everyone is hoping that their hard work will pay off so that they can execute as well under pressure in the final and win the gold medal.
Yes, we will. Meanwhile, I'm being told our breaking news from earlier today. Our Upper Midwest team, Faline, Upper Midwest, has won their team's first ever reindeer game in curling reindeer. As you go to the irony, summer irony.
Thank you, Bobsled. Parris and now are American Scoot and Charla to discuss their victory. Congrats, you two. Tell us what you'd like to bring the gold home.
Yeah, it's amazing, Summer.
Totally amazing. Like, seriously amazing. Is that so?
You betcha. You see, our hooves are all that suited for standing out on the ice.
Or bus sweeping the ice.
Or even spending all that much time on the ice. You betcha. It's slippery, don't you know? Yeah, reindeer don't do that much business on ice, you know what I mean?
Can you tell us what... Can you tell us what it feels like to overcome such challenges and first ever gold medalist in curling? It must feel amazing.
You betcha. Yeah, fresh it. But we can't say it was that much more than an accident. Yeah, pretty much don't have it, I'd say, don't you know?
There you have it, folks. Their first ever gold medalist in curling. Now smile for that gold medal shot. Back to you, Bobsled.
So inspired to see a pair of devoted athletes bring home the first gold medal for their country. What a pair!
What does it mean? These reindeer games are always such stories identifying the odds. And we have breaking news from earlier today, breaking injury news from earlier today from our does. Faye, tell you right.
Thank you, Bobsled.
Faye, what can you tell us about the new development in the downhill skiing event?
I can tell you this, Bobsled. Reindeer just should not be on the skis these days. No way.
Well, there you have it, folks. Faye will report it like it is. The downhill skiing event has long been troubled by injuries just like this one, and we sadly yet witnessed another one today. Can you tell us more, Faye?
Sure. I mean, it was ugly. It was bad, Bobsled. Real bad. I mean, reindeers on skis, y'all? Come on. It's unnatural. Such a grueling sport.
Such a grueling sport. You're right about that, Frostbite. Only the bravest competitors would even try to face such adversity in training of all.
Endless training. Ha! Now that's funny. We're talking about top heavy flow with the creatures on skis, y'all. And reindeers flying down a mountain 90 miles an hour. Endless training. Good one, Bobsled. Tell us, Faye, how's the young doe recovering? Is there any hope for her to still compete in this event? Are you for real right now? No, she's gone and got some sense in her, and she's done with this. You're damn right that she won't be competing in this event this year, and I'm with her, if you know what I mean. So sad.
So sad indeed. But just to be clear, you're saying she'll never be able to compete again?
Are you for real right now? No, there ain't a snowflake's chance. Oh my.
Well, excuse the blemish for the folks at home, but we have a match coming up with the ages as the North Pole Reindeer team goes up against the Russians in reindeer hockey. But first, we have to take a break for a word from our sponsor.
Has Christmas been hard on you this year? Have you been injured by one of those fake Christmas shoes plastic instead? Has your grandmother been run over by a reindeer? Has your house been a poorly manufactured life? If so, you may be entitled to a cash settlement, but don't take it from me. Just listen to these real testimonies from some of our real clients. Hello?
I slipped up and since I broke my hip, but KRINGLE
allergic reaction to my Aunt Nolan's fruitcake, and Kringle Crumper KRAMER got me $800. I've been temporarily blinded by those degenerates and my crazy neighbors have and Kringle Crumper KRAMER had my back and they gave me $500. I thought my Christmas wish came true when there's a hippopotamus in my living room Christmas morning. But all that joy and surprise ended when that hippo sat on my arm. I called Kringle KRAMER right away and they got me $471.62.
Here at Kringle KRAMER, our motto is we turn your Christmas pain into Christmas gain. We're on your side when your Christmas goes sideways.
That's right. If Christmas has been hard on you, Kringle, Crumple, and KRAMER will be hard on Christmas back and get you the extra Christmas money you deserve. I got my thumb puckle pole. Kringle, Crumple, and KRAMER, so I can't see it coming. It's not like Get it in your tongue. Pull. Give us a call today at 1-800-XS-PAIN. That's 1-800-XS-PAIN to get the extra holiday pain and suffering money you deserve. Hey, did you hear the forecast?
Yeah, it's supposed to snow again.
No good. No good.
But you're a snowman, and it's always snowing up here at the North Pole.
I know, but every time it snows, my wife starts singing.
Well, that sounds nice.
No, you don't understand. I've heard of it raining cats and dogs outside, but whenever it snows, she sings, "It's raining men."
Hey, Mom. Mom.
Did you know it's almost Christmas? Christmas time is almost here.
Jingle bell, bells.
How many days till Christmas?
Robin laid an egg. Where are we putting up the tree?
Where's the tinsel? I put the straw on top. I don't want to help my dad tangle the legs.
Will there be snow this year? Only 10 more days to go. Can we peppermint bark?
Do we get eggnog?
We make cookies. Mom.
Hey, Mom. Mom. Hey, Mom. Are you even listening?
When are we going to visit Santa?
I have my letter ready.
I have a very long list this year.
Want to hear it? A Princess Warrior action figure. A real bow and arrow.
A new computer.
A smartphone.
Designer shoes.
And a gift card to my favorite restaurant, Raising Cane's.
Please, Mom. I haven't. Can we do it?
I've been very good. I'm pretty sure I'm on the nice list. Hey, isn't this what Christmas is all about, Mom? Mom. Hey, Mom. Mom. Hey, Mom.
I see this thing. This is so bad.
Snowman. You heard the one about the snowman who went to the jewelry store to buy a ring for his snow girl?
No. Tell me.
Well, he was so excited about proposing to his snow gal, but he still left the jewelry store without buying her a ring.
Why? Did he change his mind about marrying her?
No. He still loved her and wanted to marry her.
Then why'd he leave the jewelry store without buying her a ring?
Well, the jeweler kept talking about carrots, but she's already got a perfectly good nose. It's Barbara again. Are you a present?
Toy truck for Johnny.
Check.
Ninja Master Sally.
Check.
2 front teeth for Jimmy.
Check.
A Porsche for Jennifer.
Check.
Timeless for Zachary.
Check.
Shakespeare for Julio for Jeffrey.
Check.
Roa for Alice.
Check.
What's that, Twinkleton?
Nothing lost.
Lester!
Yes, sir?
Higher, Mommy.
Where's Santa's toy bag? We needed it yesterday.
Is it Christmas today?
No, it's just an instruction. Just get the bag.
Yes, sir.
Race car for Billy.
Check.
Pet monkey for Allison.
Check.
Tickets to Disneyland for Taylor.
Oh, check.
Hey, Disneyland tickets are an awesome gift.
No, it's not that.
Is there a problem here, Twinkleton?
No.
Socks for Henry. I said socks for Henry.
Sorry. Check.
Is there a problem here, Twinkleton? Because I think there is a problem.
It's just right. I have to check the list. And twice. It's so boring.
Are you kidding? It's like the best job.
Yeah, it's pretty much Big Man's job.
The most important job
He's making a list, checking it twice.
See? You two get to triple check the list.
Our shrinks are on a heavy list. Wanna trade?
Yes!
Really?
Yes!
Never mind, I'm good. Yes, sir.
You take the list. You stack the prices.
Here it is. Santa's early Christmas. Uh-oh.
Oh no!
You ripped the magic Christmas bag? Sorry. It's Christmas Eve.
What are we going to do?
Your backup bag?
I don't think so.
I will do How's Santa gonna carry all the dogs?
Yoo-hoo! Mr. Pumpkin!
Quick!
Oh no!
Quick!
Oh no! This is Claus!
Quick, hide the bag.
Good morning, my dearie. How's the Christmas preparations coming?
Great.
Splendid.
Peachy.
Sweet.
This what?
Ship shake. I'm in a bit of a flurry. Here comes the other half of here we are. Now off to finish my preparations. Now is something wrong?
No. No way.
Negative.
Nothing is here.
No fish.
Mr. Pumpkin.
Okay, don't get mad, but,
What happened?
You get higher.
Well, you see, I was in a hurry and she didn't mean to.
It was an accident. Please don't send him to the coal mines.
Please, just explain what happened. I grabbed Sam's magic Christmas bag. I was in a hurry, and I'm so sorry. All right, go girls. Why did it have to be me? Why me? Why did I have to be the elf away Christmas? The elf would ruin Christmas, but that would be a terrible claim to make if it were true. You mean
He has ruined Christmas?
not at all? Why, this is easily mended.
But how?
Yeah, how do you fix a magic Christmas bag? With a magic sewing needle and thread, of course. But the clock is ticking, so I must be off to work.
I need to get higher.
all right, you heard the lady. Back to work. The clock is ticking. Basketball for Sarah.
Check higher.
No coming for Sam.
Check.
Christmas! Did you feed the reindeer? Are they ready for the big trip? I want to meet Blitzen one of these days. He's my favorite. He's so awesome. Did you know his name means lightning flash? Yeah, you probably did. You named him after all. Anyway, he's my favorite because he's so fast and quick. I mean, Rudolph is so overrated. I mean, no offense, pal. I get he's part of the team and all, but seriously, I'm so tired of hearing about him. Anyway, I'm gonna lay this out straight for you. I haven't been on the best behavior this year, and I'm probably getting close to hitting your naughty list. I know, but I'm trying, and man, alcohol would really kill the Christmas spirit, if you know what I mean. Totally lame. But I'm really sorry for everything. I'll try even harder next year. I think I've been good enough to at least get that iPhone 16 I've been hoping for. Yeah, I know my dad hates Apple, but they're so cool, dude. And if it's no trouble, I've got a couple of video games on my list too. Zombie Apocalypse, Ultimate Deer Hunter. Don't worry, there are no reindeer, only regular deer. Also, Fear House. Oh, and also the new Pokemon. Keep it real, Claus. And because I'm gonna be big this year. Catch me. I do. I think you'll introduce me to Blitzen, your pal John.
Oh, really? Oh, you did a really good job. He's got that good confidence.
Direct from the North Pole Studios, this is Christmas Quiz. And now, please welcome our host, Hope Winters.
Merry Christmas! Welcome to a special edition of Christmas Quiz! Today we have a few celebrity guests joining us tonight. Please welcome our youngest competitor ever, Tiny Tina!
Well, I will wish for God to bless us everyone.
And next, yes, give it up for the ghost of Christmas! And now, give it up for Ebenezer Scrooge! So, what can you tell our audience about yourself today?
Humbug.
Oh, excellent. Very well. Let's get on with it then. Today's categories are Christmas traditions, Christmas wishes, Christmas prime time, all I want for Christmas, and last but not least, a Christmas carol. Those you won the toss, so you get to pick our first category. Okay, Christmas traditions, $100. This is traditionally put into stockings for those who have been naughty. Yes, Scrooge?
Money.
Sorry, that's incorrect. That's negative $100.
What?
Incorrect responses result in money loss.
Bah. I'm beginning to hate this game already.
Tiny Tina?
What is fall?
That is correct! $100 to Tiny Tina! Tiny Tina, you can pick our next category.
Okay, let's do it. Let's go. $300.
Okie dokie. This carol is the organs, which are unknown, became popular in the early 19th century of England. Finish the lyric. We wish you a
What's $1 billion?
Sorry, that's incorrect.
$1 billion.
Still not right.
What? Who wouldn't want $1 billion?
And then, what is a Merry Christmas?
That is correct!
Everyone who goes about Merry Christmas on the lips should be boiled and put buried in his steak of holly to his heart. He really should.
Let's just get on with it then.
Let's try, Mommy.
Alrighty. This Christmas carol was written in Austria, 1818, by a young priest, Father Joseph Moore. Ghost? That is correct! Silent Night! You need to sing the Ghost. Let's pick our next category.
God, this game is rigged.
This Christmas song is popular with youngsters losing their baby teeth. It begins with, all I want for Christmas is...
Parents who can afford a decent dinner.
Sorry.
Bob, what do you know anyway?
Well, Claus was going to answer an important question. Again.
What am I to find teeth?
That is correct! Thank you. To the next category.
After the Christmas last night,
Finish the lyrics. Deck the halls with bells of holly, fa la 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 la. Scrooge?
What is ba 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 ba? Ah, I got one.
Sorry.
Humbug. Bob rhymes with blah.
Yes, it does, but I was not finished. Tina?
what is jolly?
That is correct!
Bob.
After the Christmas carol,
A famous character in Dickens' A Christmas Carol often says this word that is also used to describe the Wizard of Oz. Yes, Ghost?
What are you pointing at? Bob. Humbug.
Wait! Humbug! That is correct! That is $200 to go!
But that was my humbug. Humbug is my line.
We'll see who has control of the board when we come back.
Oh, wait. I'm pretty sure this is fun.
Merry Christmas, y'all! I'm Crazy Hank of Crazy Hank Used Christmas. And the deals on used Christmas trees are crazy! Our used tree lots are so full of inventory this Christmas, we're practically giving them away. Just look at this 2023 model. Would you look at all those needles just sprucing up with a little paint, with a little green spray paint, and be sure not to shake it too much. And it's practically like new. And for the low, low, no haggle price of $5, this baby come of yours. Next, we have a wheel wonder. A 2019 model that still has all its branches. Can you believe that? She ain't no clunker, that's for sure. Throw some tinsels and popcorn strings on that bad boy, and you have a real conversational piece for your living room. This Christmas, just keep it away from the candles, y'all. And for the low, no hag a price of $2, this baby could be yours. And here we have a real classic. If you're yearning for the days of yore this Christmas, this here's tree for you folks. This 2014 model is practically firewood. And yeah, you could probably chop it up and throw in your fireplace, but why would you? Who could do that to a classic? This is practically the Charlie Brown Christmas tree begging to be on display in your living room. But wait, there's more. If you come in this weekend, we have a special offer. Stop Crazy Hank and send you, and we'll throw in a box of matches absolutely for free. Now come on down to Crazy Hank Used Christmas Trees where the deals are literally on fire!
He said hat. Hat.
And now we return to As the North Pole Turns.
I thought I'd find you here. I'm always here. This is where you built me, after all. And that is how you'll always be here for me. Elsie, there's something I need to tell you. Yes, Crystal told me to want to see you. Don't tell me. But I have to. Is it someone else? You love another? No, it's nothing like that. Then what? What's so important that you have me come out here so suddenly? You know I have toys to build. You know Christmas is coming soon? Yes, Elsie, I know, and I'm sorry. I didn't know how to do this. So tell me, Elsie, I'm melting. What? No! It's true. How long have you known? I don't know. A couple of days now. Ever since this water spell started, my temperatures have been going up. But this is the North Pole. I know, but with rising emissions and global warming, even us North Pole snowmen don't stand a chance. Oh, crazy! You can't leave me. What will I ever do without you?
What's this?
Albert, what are you doing here? Who's this?
I'm her boyfriend, that's what.
Take it easy, Albert. Not what it looks like.
Oh yeah? It doesn't look like I'm not the only one in your life.
Actually, I'm a snowman.
I knew I can never trust you.
Albert, be kind. He's just a friend,
And what?
and she built me.
Is this true?
Yes, I built him, and there's something else.
What is it?
He's. Oh, I can't bring myself to say the words. It's okay, Elsie. You can tell him.
What is it?
He's melting.
Oh. I'm so sorry. Forgive my rudeness. I didn't know.
You were always a jealous type. No, it's no use. It's too late to save me. No! There he is, officer, the one-armed snowman. Are you sure this is the snowman who walked here? I'm certain, officer. No, wait! You got the wrong snowman! Out of my way, Miss Ellis.
No, officer. She's right. This snowman only just lost his arm. We both saw it happen.
Is that so? Yes, officer, and I'm melting. I'm so sorry to hear that. Now, are you sure this is the snowman who stole your purse? Well, I mean, it looks just like... Yes, I know it was him. Are you saying all snowmen look alike? Well, yes, pretty much. Look, it couldn't have been him. He was here to be with Bill. I built him.
I should have found officer. He hasn't moved since he's been here.
So, someone in disguise on the phone? No, I'm certain it was this snowman. All right, pal. You heard her. Off you go. I'm taking you in for fresh food. No, you don't understand. You got the wrong snowman.
Will Freezy be found guilty, or will he melt before he even gets to the station? Join us next week for another thrilling episode of As the North Pole Turns.
Dear Mr. Crinkle, first of all, Heather started it. Yeah, I know. I didn't help things at all, and it's true that I made it all even worse. But it's important to remember that she started it and she misunderstood everything I said. If you remember, and I'm sure you do, because you see us when we're sleeping and awake and all of that stuff. But if you remember, Heather said that, Missy said that, Molly said that, I said that I didn't like the costume before to the Halloween party. But that is not true. If you remember the Halloween party, and I'm sure you do, what I really said was, oh, look at what she was wearing. It was an innocent observation, and that was all it was. I wasn't judging what she wore, and besides, how can I help that she decided to dress as a pig on Halloween? But I guess Heather was sensitive about it, because it got back to her, and then she was very mad at me. She said that her feelings were hurt because I thought that she was a pig, but I don't think that at all. And so I said, no, I'm not saying that you're a pig, Heather, but that you were a pig at the party. And well, then she got even madder. And now we're not friends anymore. And Missy won't even talk to me. At least until I'm Molly. I don't know what to do, Santa, but I just really wish that your Christmas gift to me will be to somehow let Heather and Missy be my friends again. I didn't ever mean for this to happen. Sincerely, Phil.
Now stop me if you've heard any of these. Knock, knock. Who's there? Santa. Santa who? Santa. Joke, pal. I'm cold out here. Let me in. All right. Knock, knock. Who's there? Snow. Snow who? Snow. Joke, pal. I'm freezing out here. Let me in. All right. One more. Knock, knock. Who's there? Stalking. Stalking around. I'm freezing out here. Let me in already.
And now, the only news you can trust, because it's the right from the source. It's live, it's local, it's NPN.
Good evening, I'm Hal Holiday. And I'm Gal Gumdrop. And this is North Pole News. And if you see it here, you know it's true. For our first story tonight, candy and prices through the roof. Here's the report. Here's our lead business maker, Bryce Fairleigh. What can you tell us, Bryce?
Well, it doesn't look good this year for candy cane consumers.
And why is that?
It seems there are a lot of factors at play here now. First, there was a devastating wildfire in the peppermint forest, and I'm sure you know from our earlier reporting.
Oh, yes. The minty fresh snow was in the air for days.
That's right, Gal. And as we learned in our continuing coverage, many peppermint lovers found themselves suddenly out of work. On top of that, we're now seeing the regular results of the fire, and there's a clear shortage of peppermint. And with peppermint in such high demand during this busy holiday season, suppliers can't keep up. So,
As a result, we're now seeing peppermint flavored candy canes at record prices never seen before.
And what are consumers doing to adjust to the higher prices, right?
Well, as you can imagine, wealthier consumers are still buying the traditional peppermint cakes, even at higher prices. But those of little means are having to turn to other candy cane alternatives such as bubblegum and grapefruit.
Oh, what a shame.
What a shame indeed, gal. As you can imagine, this is also affecting other markets that rely heavily on peppermint flavoring, such as bubblegum and grape flavors.
Now keep us informed on this ongoing consumer news story, right? Next up, we now know the cause of that early morning traffic issue. That's right, Hal. Earlier this morning, there was a sleigh accident involving a distributor for Santa's workshop. Here to tell us more about it is the driver of the sleigh, Myhkael. What can you tell us about this incident, Myhkael?
Well, it was a foggy morning today.
As reported here first by our first order action weather team.
Yes, of course. And I should have known better than to keep on going. And then that red-nosed reindeer to my team. But you know, it's almost Christmas.
It is indeed.
And so I just had to get all those gadgets and gizmos to Santa for his elves to finish up the last-minute rush.
Of course. Who would blame you?
Well, anyway, with the fog and no visibility, I plunged right into a doggone snowbank and backed up the North Pole Expressway all the way from here to Nunavut.
Well, were you able to make your delivery on time?
Oh, sure. I was hosted by a kindly abominable snowman, helped get my side of the snowbank, and got down the road again. Those gadgets and gizmos got to Santa, and still in time for his elves to finish up those last-minute wishes.
Did I hear you correctly? It was an abominable snowman who came to your rescue?
Yep, turns out those abominable snowmen aren't so bad after all. Quite handy to find if you ask me.
So there you have it, folks. The abominable snowman is so abominable. But now, we're getting some breaking news from our newsroom. No, correct that. This breaking news comes from our mailroom. Joining us now is Joy Everlist to give us the details.
Yes, we received a letter from our newsroom here at NBN. Virginia from Kentucky writes,
Dear North Poles, my name is Virginia, and I'm 12 years old. I'm writing you today because I'm very distressed. You see, I've been looking for Christmas spirit this year, and I just can't find it anywhere. Dad is so busy with work that we haven't been able to spend much time together during the holiday season. Ever since my mom got sick, we haven't baked cookies or even decorated the house. My best friend Heather also says she's too busy to even think about Christmas this year because she has dance recitals and piano lessons and tutoring on top of all her chores and homework. When we're driving to school, I see parking lots full at the shopping malls, and I imagine that people are happily buying gifts for their loved ones. But I see news stories of people at the mall fighting over TVs and arguing over the best deals. Sometimes they get really mean and nasty. Some of them even get violent. Sometimes I think they're just shopping for themselves and not for others. It just seems so empty and dark. Also, there's a new boy in our class. His name is Tom. I talked to him for the first time the other day, and I asked him what he wants for Christmas, and he got mad at me. My friend Jill says he did the same thing to her. I guess her mom told her that he doesn't get many presents at Christmas because his family is poor. He certainly doesn't seem to have a Christmas spirit. I can't blame him. I've tried so hard to find it myself this year, and I can't. So, I asked my dad who I should ask about a very important question, and he said I should ask the news people. Like he always says, if you see it on the news, it must be so. So that is why I'm writing this letter to you. Please tell me the truth. Is there really such thing as Christmas spirit anymore? I've begun to think we don't really believe in it at all. I want to still believe that Christmas spirit really exists, but I'm starting to think it's all pretend, and that no one cares about it anymore. Sincerely, Virginia.
Oh my. That's serious news indeed. Gal, would you like to address this breaking news angle first?
Yes, Hal. Virginia, thank you for writing to our station. We here at North Pole News understand your concerns about this very important issue. And as Santa's #1 news source, we can confidently say that, yes, Virginia Christmas spirit does exist. But it's sometimes harder for us to find these days. So many people have been affected by the busyness of a busy age. Some people don't have time to make time for what really counts. People think that nothing is more important than money or getting ahead. But how
important things in life should never be ignored. Things like love and joy. Things like singing songs and baking cookies.
Things like family traditions and giving to others.
And making time for others and making new memories with them.
It's those big things in life and also those little things in life that matter most. That's why we here at North Pole News strive to bring you the stories to remind you of the reason for the season. For instance, Mitch, roll the tape. Here's a live look at Atlanta, Georgia.
And here's a live look from Boise, Idaho. I made a Christmas card for you, Chang. You made this? Yeah, it isn't much. Some construction paper and glitter, but no, I love it. Merry Christmas, Joe. I love it. And here's my present too. It's a sleepy. Oh, no way. I love these things. I know. Let's go back upstairs.
Or here's a live look from Montgomery, Alabama.
Oh no, the sugar cookies. I've ruined them.
That's okay, Mom. That just means we get to make some more.
And here's another live look from a Walgreens store in Lincoln, Nebraska.
$20.11.
Oh, well, I'm sorry. Never mind.
No, wait.
But I don't have enough.
You said $4.20.
I only have $4.87.
You said $4.87, right?
Yes.
Actually, there seems to be something wrong with this. $4.87, you said?
Yes, ma'am.
That's just enough.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Daddy's going to be so happy when he sees his gift.
Oh, hey, take a candy bar, please.
Oh, thank you, ma'am. Merry Christmas, ma'am.
Merry Christmas to you as well. Oh, look at this live footage from South Haven, Michigan.
So as you can see, yes, there's lots of Christmas spirit.
There's joy, peace, and love. There's charity and traditions.
You can always, even if it's sometimes hard to see it or feel it, the Christmas spirit remains to this day.
And if you are having a hard time finding it yourself,
You can always be the spark tonight.
By loving
and giving,
By helping,
and sharing
by remembering,
and believing,
and singing.
we